so he goes 1 for 2. New Orleans in the lead. Arenas passes to Martin, and that one is stuffed right through.
Look, you got to foul him hard if you're going to keep Martin from scoring. He's too strong if you don't.
Pass to Wade. Here's Harrison. Here's Wade. It's James on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. James has got 12 points.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Here's Garnett. He has 7. James inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And New Orleans making a change here. Cousins is checked in. The Pelicans trail. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Paul. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Thurman.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Wade misses. And here's New Orleans now. Right side, Butler. Here's a 3 from Paul. Sinks the tray. He's got 5.
You know, as he's gotten older, the outside jumpers become a bigger part of Paul's game, as it needs to.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And so Paul will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 1. Pass to Arenas. Martin with a screen on James. Back to Martin. And another basket for New Orleans.
You can tell Martin has a willingness to want to expand his range and, quite honestly, looking real confident with the mid-range jump shot.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Arenas. Cousins with a screen on James. Arenas passes to Cousins. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Pelicans lead by 1. And here's Miami. And Miami decides to take their first time out here. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Miami. Kemba Walker comes in for Wade. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards has got 5 now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
A minute 37 left in the first. Now Ingram. Pass to Cousins. It's hauled in by Thurman. The Heat with the lead. Outside Edwards. Outside Walker. Back to Edwards. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. That's 7 points for Anthony Edwards.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Cousins with the screen. Uncovered. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, there's a lot Cousins can do in an isolation, including working very well off the catch.
Left side, Edwards. Back to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Martin with the rebound. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Sharman. Walker covering. Back to Martin. Ingram, the pass to Cousins. And New Orleans getting another bucket right there. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Pelicans ahead, leading by a point. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
But what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and the reserves delivered.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Walker out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Arizin in at the 3 slot. Edwards has gone 2 for 3 from deep. Pass to Cousins. Here's Sharman. Back to Cousins. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Now here's Butler. He's covered closely. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Thurman passes to Edwards. Elbow shot. Again, the Heat score.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Takes a step back. Butler passes to Cousins. Deflected. Here's Haslam. Still without a bucket. Walker with it. Outside Edwards. Pass to Thurman. Just 5 to shoot. Over Butler. Thurman's shot is off.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Hey, you got to hand it to Kemba. Much love and respect. He's flat out incredible at handling the ball.
Here's Sharman. New Orleans calls timeout. Tatum, he's checked in for Cousins. Now here's Martin. He has 6. Ingram, the pass to Sharman. Martin with a screen on Walker. 6 to shoot. Sharman can't get it to go. And here are the Heat now. Right side, Walker. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Martin. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Edwards, a pass to Thurman. Here he goes.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Outside Tatum. From outside the arc. And Tatum drills the 3.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Steps back. Shoots from 14. Tatum pulls it in.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Butler passes to Martin. And the layup is good off the glass. Martin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
And so here is Miami. Outside Walker. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 2. Martin a screen. Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
So it's Miami now. And here's Edwards. 14 points.
What you say?
Wow!
Goodness. Come on now. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Here's Sharman. Outside Ingram. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And he